It feels like running is everywhere at the moment. It's all over my TikTok feed, and I thought it was about time I shared my experience. So here's my journey. My legs are destroyed. I'm on week 2, day 1, and oh my god. I thought it'd be easy. You know when you're like, 1 minute is fine, now I do 1.5 minutes. 30 seconds makes a huge difference. My legs were sore to begin with. They're super sore now. I think I need to figure out some kind of stretching, post-run stretching routine. Exhausted. But I did it, so I'm happy. And I feel like it's gonna get easier, so that's why I'm kind of okay about it. I think it's gonna be worth it. But oh my god, my legs, the whole leg, my thigh, my calves, I don't even know, every single part is sore. I was so tempted to skip the run today. I almost did, to be honest. I woke up an hour later than usual. It's a Friday. I really struggle to work out on a Friday. But I've only done 1 run this week, and I want to do 3 a week, so I need to go out and do it. And I just thought, if I don't do it now, I'm just not gonna do it. I keep making excuses like, I'll do it after work, or girl, you're not gonna do this after work. You're gonna come home and sit on the sofa. So I need to do it now. I need to stop procrastinating and like get on with stuff. I'm going to the gym because it only takes 30 minutes, right? It's not very long. Yeah, gonna go. I am officially halfway through the Couch to 5k. I'm very happy about it, but this has been the hardest week. It's my second run outside, and I think it is so different than running on the treadmill because there's pros and cons. Like, I do like it because you get to see things and you're like outside, so you're like not in a gym, which is kind of boring. But there's hills outside and I almost tripped like twice today because like the pavement isn't flat. The treadmill's, to be fair, sometimes I almost trip on the treadmill as well. I think when I'm tired I just don't pick my feet up. I'd say it's going well. I kind of wish I was sticking to it a bit better, but I've done 3 runs this week, which is good, and I want to try and keep doing 3 runs every week for the next half of it. Yeah, I can't believe I'm done. Like, I'm not done. I can't believe I'm halfway. Very impressed with myself. It's taken longer than 4 weeks. It's taken 6 weeks, but you know, a win is a win. Hi, I'm literally just about to shower. I've just done my run, but I thought I would do a little update on the Couch to 5k. I feel like I've not really been updating at all. I've just done a 20-minute run. Like, I ran for 20 minutes. Excuse me? Like, the first week I couldn't even run for like probably 2 minutes, and it just did 20. I'm super slow, like really slow. I could walk at the pace that I'm running, if that makes sense. Like, when the treadmill's on, I can walk on it, but instead I'm like choosing to jog. But if I wanted to, I could. It's quite a fast walk, but like I could do it. And yeah, pretty proud of myself, and impressed that I did it, and impressed that I'm like keeping up with the app. It's taken me way longer than it's supposed to. It's an 8-week program, and I think we are 9 or 10 weeks into the year, maybe more. But I'm doing it. I've done it, and I'm on week 7. I'm on week 7? Yeah. I'm on week 7 out of 8. So I'm so close to the end. I think I might do a few extra runs just because I don't think I'm always ready to progress. The next run is like, I think it's 20 minutes, 3-minute walk, 5-minute run, and then it goes 25-minute run, 30-minute run, 35-minute run, and I'm like, I don't think I can progress from like now into like 4 runs time doing 35. Like that's an extra 15 minutes of running. I don't know, it just seems doesn't seem right. So I'll see how I feel. You never know, I might do it. Like one of these clips might be me being like, I just ran for 35 minutes. I don't know. I can't really see it happening anytime soon. But yeah, today I'm very happy. I did a 20-minute run, and that's my little update. I need to shower now. I'm so, like, this top is so wet. So I'm sweaty. I seem to sweat like my face in like here a lot. And my face is still kind of, I don't know if it looks that pink on the camera, but yeah, I finished running like 25 minutes ago, so time to shower. Couch to 5k, c25k as some people may call it. I did it. I didn't actually complete it completely. I missed the last week. I did the run that you saw where I was like, oh my god, I just did 20 minutes running, which was so good, by the way. And then I did the next run, which was 20-minute run, 3-minute walk, 5-minute run. The next run was meant to be 25 minutes. And as I explained, from there it kind of just ramped up too much, and it was kind of scary, and I kind of just decided that I didn't want to do anymore, which seems to be a common theme for me, where like I get so close to the end of doing something and then I stop. Like I can see the end and then I stop. So I stopped. But to be honest, I feel like I did pretty well. I just wanted to like finish the video kind of like a Q&A section where I just kind of go through any questions you might have. If you have questions I don't answer, just leave them below and I will reply to them. If you're thinking about doing the Couch to 5k and that's why you're watching the video, hopefully this will help a little bit. So firstly, what is the Couch to 5k? It's basically a program for beginners. So people who do not run, have never ran. I personally am not a runner. I would love to be. That's the reason why I decided to do this. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a challenge and I'm gonna love running and I'm gonna be a runner and I'm gonna go running all the time, and I thought this was a good place to start. So it's basically like, it starts as interval training, so you run for 1 minute, walk for 1.5 minutes, then repeat that like 6 times, and you also start every run with a 5-minute walk and you end it with a 5-minute walk. So it really is for beginners. It's supposed to take you from your couch, which is where you do no running at all, to running 5k, and it's like 8 to 9 weeks. It depends on which program you follow. I know the NHS recommends it actually as a workout program, and I do think it's super easy to follow. Like, it's very good. You go 3 times a week, you do your runs. It should take you 8 or 9 weeks. Run, walk, and then as you progress it becomes longer runs, shorter walks, and eventually you should run a 5k or you run for 30 minutes straight, which are 2 different things, and I will come to that later on. What equipment do you need to do this? The whole appeal of running and the whole reason why running is great for beginners is because you don't need anything except trainers. Something that I would recommend though is, if you're going to be running outside, to get some kind of like belt, some kind of like armband, or even the running vest. I think the running vest looks so cool and like make you look kind of professional. Like, I'm a runner and I know what I'm doing, and I have thought about buying one, but like I'm really not like, I really don't think it's worth it for me. Just something where you can hold your phone, you can hold your keys, and possibly bring some water with you. You're gonna need your phone because that's got the app on it and is telling you what to do. If you're leaving your house to run, you need your keys to your house, right? But if you're running on like a treadmill, you don't really need anything, because you can bring your water and like put it in the treadmill, but other than that you don't need anything special. The next question that I'm gonna answer is, what app did I use? I actually used the 5k runner app, which looks like this. And there are loads of apps. Like if you search the App Store, other apps do come up. There's the one that I got, there's the NHS version, there is a 10k one, which is like the next level. Quite a few different apps, and a lot of them, they let you choose the trainer who does the voice in your ear and they kind of guide you. The one that I used actually is a paid app, and I bought it ages ago because it's actually my second attempt at doing the Couch to 5k. I mean, practice makes perfect. It shows you the different like workouts that you can do, and then when you complete them you get like badges like this one. So I would recommend, if you're going to try and do this, to use an app to follow. It tells you when to run, when to walk, and this app lets you play music, so you can listen to your own music, and then it kind of like turns the volume down to like speak to you, and then it goes back up to normal. So I would recommend this app. I know it's paid, so that may put some people off, but the NHS one is free, but they are slightly different. So basically, a friend that I did this with, she used the NHS app and the runs were different. There was one week when she did a 20-minute run and I was still doing like intervals, so I was doing 8-minute runs or something and she had to do 20 minutes. So just be wary that some apps are different, but the end goal is always the same. Question that you're all actually here for: does the Couch to 5k work? I would have to say personally no. This program and this app is designed to get you from your couch to running 5k. That is the goal. That is the end result that workout program is trying to achieve. If your goal is weight loss, which mine is kind of weight loss, but also the running, I feel like they both kind of on my radar. You can't just run and lose weight. At the end of the day, you kind of have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. Just doing this Couch to 5k and not changing your diet and not changing anything about your lifestyle, it doesn't work. It doesn't help you lose weight. It doesn't make you lose weight. You have to kind of do this other stuff as well, not just the app. So in terms of weight loss, I mean, I did see some like physical changes. I will show like the beginning and the end, how I was kind of looking, but honestly, if weight loss is your thing, diet is the most important part. That it looks different for everyone. In terms of the running and running 5k, I did not run 5k, and I wasn't even close to running 5k. Like the 20-minute run that I did, I think I did maybe 3k, possibly, and that is just down to speed. Like I am not fast when I run. Like my split is like how many minutes it takes you to run 1 kilometer. My average is like 10 minutes. So by that logic, it's gonna take me 50 minutes to run 5k. And this app wants you to run 5k in 30 minutes, which I think is a lot of people's goal. And then once you hit that, people are like, I run like a sub 30 5k. It's so fast. And the whole thing is like, you're a beginner, you're gonna be slow. I mean, it depends, I guess, on how fit you are, but like if you're literally going from like zero fitness, which I assume this app is for, like this workout is for zero fitness, you're not gonna run 5k unless you're really, really fast. And then if you run too fast, it's like, it feels like you're dying, honestly. Like running, it can be horrible. I actually really enjoyed it through this app, and I enjoy the feeling of like running. It kind of makes me feel like I'm free. I can probably like run fast for 1 minute, maybe, but running for 30 minutes is tough, and it's like you cannot do that fast. So I think the whole like does it work question, honestly, for me would be a no. I don't think it works. I think it's great first step, but I think you need to continue to train, and I think you need to work on it, and you have to keep going. I wasn't very consistent with it, and it took me like 12 weeks and I didn't even finish it. So maybe if you're consistent it would work, but it's speed. Like I'm not fast enough, and I think it would take me a while to get fast enough to do 5k in 30 minutes. Other than that, the question is, what's next? Will I run? Am I still running? I would love to be a runner, and I hope one day it will be in the cards for me where I'm gonna start a training plan, I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna be a runner. And I think that's so fun and interesting. Running could be the thing for me, but I'm gonna have to start again. I've not been running consistently. I finished this thing like probably months ago. This footage I just showed is really quite old. I think it's a great first step, but you have to keep going. I think that's the general like health and fitness lifestyle it is a lifestyle and you have to keep going. And I think also it's probably good if you're someone who needs to follow a program to do this. Maybe even do it twice, because the second time you do it you can get faster, and then go into like the 10k app. Yeah, just keep going. So I do want to keep running. I think I might just do like once a week where I go out and I feel it out and run as much as I can. And I don't know, I'm still trying to work out like where I want to go next with my fitness journey. If you want to see what I do next and where I go, make sure you subscribe. That is everything for the video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any questions I haven't answered that you are curious about down below, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.